for a belated continuation of Xenoblade Chronicles for Wii. Playing the Wii. I spent last night grinding my character up so I could beat this stupid Telethia, which is where I stopped last time several months ago. But I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it made me realize how much I've kind of missed playing the first one. And I haven't beat the first one. And so here we are. I'm more comfy now. It's kind of cold in here, so I have lots of things to talk about. But yeah, Telethia fighting. Hopefully the game doesn't look too bad. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I have to always remember that the Wii audio is different from the Wii U or Switch audio, level-wise. Machina Forest. Y'all don't mind if I move the mic away from me, do you? You probably have a hard time hearing me. Love how it says load complete and I have to like say okay. What? That's so stupid. Oh, I can't see. That light's blinding me. My Wii remote's dying too. No. I think I can do this. We're gonna see.
The Telethia can read our thoughts. Well, the Monado has some tricks too. Monado, lend us your power! Now it's right time. I have to protect everyone! Thanks! Backslash! We can definitely do this! That's enough! Split edge! Stream! Choke! Get in there! Everyone, let's go! Take this! Getting hotter. We can definitely do this! This is the Monado's power! Monado Purge! Alright, I'm feeling it! Okay, Ryan. Light heal! We can definitely do this! No escape. Monado Purge! Air slash! Stream edge! Take this! Yeah! Alright, I'm feeling it!
I'm feeling it.
What? Hiya! Let's keep up the S-slash! Powering up!
You can do better than that.
Take this!
My rifle's getting hotter.
Now it's right time.
Kill bullet!
We can definitely do this! Stream edge!
Fire!
Yeah!
Okay, chain attack time.
Cool. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Stream edge! Ryan, you're up! I know! Wow, down! Go, Charlotte!
I'm on it. Ow! That's scorching hot!
Charlotte, with you around, I fight
Hey,
3
not so
times as
fast.
hard. Got it!
Oh,
Monado, lend us your power!
what does it do?
That's enough! It's not over yet. I know.
Oh god.
Whoa, switch! Now it's right time. Yeah, well played.
Anytime, any place.
We did it!
Beat it down, beat it up.
I'm feeling it.
Thunderbolt! Fire!
Yeah!
Fire!
Right heel!
I owe
How
you.
good are we? Now it's right time. We can definitely do this. That's enough. Stream edge!
Thunderbolt! Fire!
Split edge!
My rifle's getting hotter.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Pure bullet! Go!
Now! Let's keep up the pressure. Yeah!
Now we're working as one.
You said it, Charlotte.
Fire!
We can definitely do this.
Gotta cool off.
Behold the power of the Monado.
Good to go.
Just what I needed.
Think we're winning.
All right, I'm feeling it. Yeah, all together now. We can definitely do this. Split edge.
Now!
Monado, let... I see it.
Uh-oh.
No escape. Monado pass! How good are we? Ryan, this is not good. Okay, Shulk, got it. Light heal! All right, I'm feeling
I think we
it.
did it. Woo!
Ricky!
Now! Dunban!
Bite on this!
Dunban. Surprise, Dunban.
Now, Melia! Finish him!
Melia. Where have we been? I think we killed Telethia. Yay!
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face mech on into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hogard, Garin, Damil Aizel. Are you there? I did it. It's dead. Did you see?
They're dead too.
I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
Yay.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Hereupon Ricky ready for round 2! Hey! The fight over already? No, Ricky not no!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little hereupon.
Ricky brave!
I'd say he's,
Ryan also a little brave. Ricky happy?
So don't tell him that. Why does he have paws for wings? I'm so confused.
Hereupon Ricky, be proud! Hereupon Ricky, tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky. Your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. No pawn, no frontier village. A new prophecy has been told.
Nothing good will come of this.
Our hereupon Slayer of Dino Beast will further his legend by accompanying the Hum-Hum on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky never hear this.
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying. Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky mad.
Ricky, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go. My instinct is never wrong.
Oh.
Do not worry, Ricky. Your little pawns will be taken care of.
What's with the malevolent laugh?
Dadapon stomach rumble.
Dadapon need food! Dadapon need food now!
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Oka borrow monies for Little Pond's food. Chief Dunga know best. Ricky must work for Little Ponds to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too. Come on, furball.
Let's see, did we sign up for this part too? I'm not sure. I think he was more trouble than he was worth.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same Hom-Hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These Hum-Hum fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind.
He's a very kind
The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Hom ready now.
Hello?
Mm-hmm. Mushy mushrooms, come on. This isn't a job for us. Oh. We're all so happy to get mushrooms. I understand. Oh my god, more of them. I think I did it already. I think if I remember, the exit is all the way upstairs, which is not easy to do. Can we have a heart-to-heart? Not met yet.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Aerith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Aerith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it. I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Aerith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or Imperials, ruled our land.
So-called royal types?
Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Hom's history, Rhine.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High-Entia folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this Emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Erith Sea? Yes.
Let's do it. Upstairs. The Prophecy Hut. World of Ricky's valiant fight. Word of it has already reached us. It was truly epic battle that has made all in the village proud. Yes, indeed. Let me guess. More heart-to-hearts I can't do. Oh my god. Something should hit me. When I look up into this, the sky of this world is water. Am I on the underside of something? So when I look up, I'm looking down, technically? Now that doesn't make any sense. There's the clouds in the horizon, so... It kind of reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in the fact that when you look up here, you have water in the sky. But in that game, in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, there's clouds in the water. I'm wondering if that has some sort of significant connection or not. Or if I'm just making that up. No one's watching, so who cares? Contemplation Terrace. I'm going to contemplate why this contemplation terrace is so important. It's a good move. I should try it. Where are we going? Gonna talk to this thing, I guess? Transport guide. Yay! And a flash of light. That's kind of freaky. Let's go. Why do they always ask me if I'm ready or not? That's pretty. Very blue. Looks nice and blue on my TV screen too.
What is it? Friends jumping ball. All go to Erith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Erith
Is it
Sea.
a wormhole? You can walk on water? Jesus. Well, I'm with these people. If people is the right word. No, I don't. I made that up. I'm trying to wait till his battery dies. I have 2 right here in my lap. Ready to go. Save progress. Oh. I'm not actually 20 hours in this game. I think I paused it for several hours and it just kept counting. Where the hell is... Okay, it's on the back of the Bionis? Is that a wing?
Who would have thought Telethia was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
So?
Well, You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
If you want to tell it.
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
My girlfriend drove a tank into a mecha with a face.
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
A Mechon with a face on it. It's a floating island.
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alchemoth.
It's a friggin' spaceship.
It's not just me, right? A floating city is a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
Aliens.
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
Yes.
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
A Stargate.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly. This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
What's so special about that? Don't we have those? If we don't, can we borrow some? Okay, so what are these things? A cruise puggle. We can beat it up. Let's do it.
Everyone, let's go! This one's mine.
Don't let a single one escape.
Ha! We can definitely do this. Yeah!
Okay, now we're getting started.
And nothing's gonna stop
It's
us.
not a Mechon, man.
Bring it on! Nano! Faster! Slitter! Powering up!
No, 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 no. What happened when we top Okay. I just want to get up. Can I get up?
Now it's right time. All right, I'm feeling it. Yeah! All right, I'm powering up.
Gotta cool off.
Eat this. Take this. That's right.
Good to go.
Just what I needed. We can definitely do this.
Get back to it.
Monado, lend us your power. Aura. Yeah. You like that? Right.
That was a beauty.
Leave it to Ryan.
It was beautiful. Rotten meat. Yeah. Here's some evil fishes. Lunar Grady. Lunar Grady. I messed it up. Can we fight and swim? We're walking on water again.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Shulk! Fantastic!
Everyone, let's go!
I've learned the importance of just fighting random things in this game because I had to, spend several hours grinding last night to kill this Telethia. Well, that's Telethia at the beginning of the game. Beginning of the stream. Oh, shit. Focus attack.
Let's focus our efforts. On it.
How do we... Oh, we can't reach it.
Gotta cool off. Okay!
Everyone, make a run for it. We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan.
Don't let a single one escape. Now!
Backslash.
Yeah, your chain attack
I'm
here.
feeling it. Let's do this.
Oh, we already have that. Oh, I don't have it.
Ryan, Joe,
There you go.
going down. Charlotte.
I'm on it.
Come on, Charla. I need to get you something better than this. What's going on, Michael?
Good night. Okay, perfect.
We're still. I've gone back to Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I beat the Telethia. If you remember the Telethia fight bothering me. Spent all last night grinding to get my characters strong enough to beat the Telethia. And now we are in Aerith Sea.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Now it's right, you're a
More like
lifesaver.
Aerith Beach.
Good job, everyone.
We make a great team.
Oh yee! There we go. Oh. I left a thing. We're heading for that. That's where we want to go. But to get there, we need permission. And I say that, I mean that giant floating rock of evil. And so to get permission to go to the giant floating rock of evil, we have to get permission from the aliens. Because that's a thing. Yeah, I don't even remember what my level was last time, honestly. But 35 now? 36? Something like that? Yeah, I had to just grind. Just grind for it. And, what? What is fighting? Oh my gosh. I got bit by a slug. Oh.
We can definitely do this.
Topple.
Take this.
Break. Stab it in the side.
All right, I'm feeling it. Eat this. Now it's right time.
I started playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 a little while back. Not immediately when it came out. Actually, it kind of started in January.
Nice job. Man, what a
But
bunch of
it's
jokers.
very good. I also noticed, though, there's a lot of monsters in it that are the same monsters that are in this game. Even though I don't think they take place in the same world or universe. I think it's like a multiverse. Someone told me it's like a multiverse. The games are taking place in. So, I was like, well, I need to go back and finish the first one. And then I need to go back and do Xenoblade Chronicles X. And so when I connected my Wii U together today, or actually last night, I turned it on, and all the stuff that's popping up on my menu wasn't the usual stuff. It was like I wasn't connected to the internet. That makes sense to you. And I thought, oh, is this what happened when Miiverse went down? And then I checked. I saw a little icon saying it was having trouble downloading an update. I went and looked, and it was having trouble downloading an update because my hard drive that's connected to my Wii U had died. It had failed. And I called up a company locally and looked into getting like hard drive recovery. Apparently that's at least $400. And I thought, man, for $400 I can buy like a solid state hard drive, right? Exactly. RIP. So I didn't buy a solid state drive at the same capacity as the current drive that was connected to it. I have it was an old Western Digital external hard drive that was connected to it. It failed. I did buy, it was a 500 gigabyte one. Even though the Wii U can handle 2 terabytes, I figured I have a PS3 with 300 gigabytes built in. I never filled it up. So I was like, I don't need 2 terabytes. I have a 500 here. I'll use 500 gigabytes. My new hard drive I have coming is a solid state drive, which is basically the same as flash memory, like your flash card. So it doesn't have the moving parts that cause drives to fail. The old drives used to fail usually. And it's 250 gigabytes, which I'm a little bit concerned about. But whatever the case may be, it's coming. And therefore, I need to do several things when it comes. I need to try. I don't think this will work, but I need to try to copy over stuff from my old hard drive to the new one. And someone told me the best way to do this is to take the hard drive that's died, put it in 2 Ziploc bags, and then stick it in your freezer and freeze it for 12 hours. And somehow that's like a temporary mechanic. This thing will explode on me, by the way. It's a temporary mechanic to kind of like bring life back to the hard drive for a little bit until it warms up.
You can do better than that.
And so you just try to copy over stuff as much as possible in that process. I'm not sure if it'll even work because I don't have like the errors. Ooh.
Forget it. Hit 'em hard next time.
Oh, we pissed off these things. That's why the music changed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to get... Come on. Oh my goodness. I'll continue my story here in a second when things are less dire. Whoa! That's the explosion I was talking about.
This is the Monado's power.
Okay. I need to heal myself real quick. Where's my girl? Oh, I missed her.
No giving up now. Right. It's not over. This ain't good.
Oh my goodness. Smash Brothers for 3DS. I have not played in a while. What I was getting at with that was that I need to start playing Smash Brothers for Wii U again because I'm sure I've lost all my saves because I can't get that to work.
All right, I'm feeling it.
My rifle's
Just
getting
what I
hotter.
needed. Give it some
Give me some space.
Come on.
These things are tough.
Keep it up.
Everyone, let's go.
No, let's change target to that thing.
We can definitely do this. I'm powering up. This isn't going well.
Wait, just not sharp.
Oh my goodness. Seeing the future.
I can't go on.
Don't think you can decide our futures.
Oh, she saved me.
Now it's right
Come
time.
on, we need you.
Right time, baby. Let's focus on.
Okay.
Kill this thing. Why can't I target that thing?
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay.
I'm powering up.
Is it dead? One of them's dead.
Backslash.
Good night.
Oh, get Ryan up.
Go!
Get up, Ryan.
Gotta cool off.
And go. Come on. Like heal.
Oh crap.
Now it's right side.
Things are really heating up.
Charlotte, fire it up.
Oh my goodness. Fighting three things at once is not easy in this game.
Powering up.
Things are really heating up.
Sharpshooter Charlotte. Now it's right time. Backslash.
Oh my goodness.
Split edge. How's that?
Shake! Fantastic.
Hey, don't hog all the glory. Everyone, let's go. Just what I needed. Let's keep backslash. Now it's right
Okay.
time. Wow, down.
My rifle's
Oh, stab it.
Backslash. Split edge. Shadow eye. This'll leave a mark. Shake your edge. I'm powering up.
okay. Chain attack time.
Oh, we got chain attack. Here we go.
Let's do this. Stream edge.
Break.
Right. You're up. Yo. Wow, down. Go,
Topple.
Charlotte.
Charlotte doesn't have anything to make use of topple, but I guess we could all use a heal.
Ow! That's scorching hot! Hey, not so fast!
Okay.
Okay, my turn.
I do have something to take use of that.
Take this. Keep it up. Yo. Suck on this. Ha. No escape.
My turn!
Oh my goodness. What are you good at? I have something here that really hurts flying monsters.
That's scorching hot! We're not finished yet.
Got it.
Oh my god.
This is the Monado's power. Monado. Faster. Keep
Oh,
it
we are
up.
still going.
Yeah.
This is the longest chain attack
Right
ever.
time. In your face.
Jeez.
Perfect.
Beat the crap out of that
Time,
thing.
any place.
Wow, down. All right, I'm feeling it. Easy there, Ryan. Let's keep up the pressure. We can definitely do this. Powering up.
Now we're working as one.
We're the best.
Holy
Let's
crap.
keep on going like this, guys.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
You playing Smash Brothers as you watch? I guess for 3DS, right? Not really Wii U. I'm serious when I'm saying I need to be playing the Wii U version because I've lost everything on that. I've lost everything in Hyrule Warriors, which would bother me. I guess it doesn't really bother me because the new game's coming out, so I have to play it on the Switch anyway. What is that? Oh my god.
This is the Monado's power.
Okay, what is happening? What is this thing?
Behold the power of the Monado. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is. Now
Right,
it's right. I'm feeling it. Right. Like heal. Bring it on. Okay. Come on. Yeah.
My rifle's getting hotter. Just a little more.
Take this. I'm powering up. Ha! We can definitely do this. How's this? Now it's... Don't mess with the best.
Let's stay
Let's
alert.
see, how's that
Let's
thing not
stay
on mech on?
focused.
What? That's the 6 piece of sturdy armor we need. Let's take them to Ruthin. He can make the deciphering machine. Odd. So we need to go follow the arrows. Oh, that's where we're going though. Interact? Oh my god, there's not even interaction. Just walk into the sphere of light. Now we're in Hovering Reef 2. How do we leave? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a Wii U. It's good, so I'm playing this game on. It's good because your game doesn't look like your Wii game don't look like garbage because it upscales them a little bit.
We can't lose!
I can handle this one.
I hate these things.
Now!
Bring it on!
Backslash! Wow, down! Yeah! I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, sure. I'm powering up.
Reinforcements.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Started.
Ryan, don't jump the gun now.
Right, you're a lifesaver. What's that?
Go! Nice attack.
Everyone, let's go! All together now!
You said it, Joel.
Slit end!
I thought that thing was called a urine hose.
Gotta cool off.
Urine what? Was it urinating? Urinating?
Now it's Rhine time! We can definitely do this! Come on! Now!
Oh, yeah, baby.
Rhine,
That's the spirit.
Leave it to Ryan.
let's keep up the pressure!
Powering up.
Getting hotter.
Almost there! Wow, down! Monado, lend us your power!
Give me some space.
Monado, here!
Feel round.
Faster! Now it's Rhine time! Behold the power of the Monado!
Okay.
There we go.
Good to go.
I said, why can't I open it? Okay. Hoed ponytail. Oh my god, what is it?
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
Alright, I'm feeling
I'm down.
Okay, here we go! Wah! Rhine, you're up!
Oh, it didn't break.
Rhine time! Going down! Charlotte!
My turn. Thunderbolt! Fire! Okay, perfect.
We did it!
There's two of them.
Come on! We can definitely do this! I'm powering up! Monado, lend us your power! Monado! Now it's right! Shield us!
Thanks.
Behold the power of the Monado!
Fire!
Let's focus our efforts! I'm on
Okay.
it! I'm powering up! We can definitely do this! Backslash! This is the Monado's power!
Clear! This is gonna cool
Now
off.
it's right time!
Okay!
What?
Good to go.
Come on!
Why is it me?
Now!
Okay, now we're getting started. Alright, I'm feeling powering up.
Now!
Heal! Let's keep up the pressure! We can definitely do this! Come on! This is the Monado's power! Aura!
Thunderbolt! Fire!
We're the best!
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Let's not lose our heads,
That was
though.
intense, man. Some juicy lionfish. Jambalaya fish. I hate those things. Because you don't ever get anything for them. When you fight them, you can... It's hard to beat them down. When you finally do beat them down, they just explode in themselves. They hurt you, and they don't give you anything. Nice. Pink asparagus.
Scream edge! Come on!
I will beat up these onion hoes. cleaning hose. Because they're easy XP.
Let's keep up the pressure! We can definitely do this! Eat this! I'm powering up!
I missed.
Backslash! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling
That's
together.
a big chest.
Now it's right time.
Oh, now to beat this thing up.
Monado, lend us your power! Alright, I'm feeling it!
Good to go.
Eat this! Alright, now tear him up! Now it's right time! Bring it on!
Go!
We can definitely do this! Powering up! Backslash! Eat this!
Get back to it, Ryan.
Come on! Yeah! This is the Monado's power!
You can do better than that.
Right time! Let's keep up the
My
Come on,
rifle's
Charlotte!
getting
We're not
hotter.
done yet! Come on!
Now!
One down! Stream! Right, I'm feeling it!
Kill it!
That's what I needed!
Go!
How good a win! We can definitely do this! Powering up!
Okay!
Monado, lend us your power!
Good to go. Let's give it our all.
Come on! Backslash! Is that all you got?
Let's stay alert.
See?
Piece of cake!
I hate how they just explode. Iron Wall Gnasher. And the Quitter. Cool. I need to get my 3DS all set up again. I got this part streaming well. System streaming well. 3DS requires more cables. More cables. We're at the center gate. Cutscene. They have wings.
Who are these guys? Are those wings on their head? They must be Hyentia.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you?
What kind of a flash forward was that?
Melia,
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
I feel like the game oddly focuses on her chest a lot, which is very, again, I say oddly.
Lady Melia, he says.
Because it's not like it's an impressive chest. But
Sure.
the camera's certainly
You're
just
thinking the
staring
same
right
as
at it.
me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
Oh, we're back.
More of these guys.
I'd say we're not going anywhere, buddy.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
Oh, now I'm just Melia. Interesting. How does one Melia? Oh, they won't let me go that way.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
There she is. Oh, is that her? No, it's not. Why do we have wings on our heads? How do you fly with wings on your heads? It just rips your head off your body. Well, it's fancy at least. Melfica Road. It is a great hall. Everyone has wings on their heads except me. Do I have to go up? Apparently I have to go up. Look at all the money spent on this place. Like all this open room. Ascension Hall. Hey, boss. I'm here, boss.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not.
Hello, help.
I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you.
It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one,
the Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
we must.
Father, I mean, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit, and be patient.
What does that have to do with anything?
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Are you the evil one? I think you are.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes.
Wow.
The Emperor asked for my counsel.
Wow.
And I told him, as I tell you now, you will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
Are one of y'all playing as Shulk?
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Telethia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Why did she say all that good stuff like it was evil? I smell tacos. May have to stop the stream for a bit and go eat tacos.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
You appropriated Native American culture, right?
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
Change porting equipment. Audience chamber. Ooh. White lane path. It's so nice. It's a nice change of pace from the terrible forests we've been in. I feel like that would be a very bad change of pace when we have to go to that rock over there. Hey, there's a park. Ah, awesome. Okay, I will save this here, and I'll be back in a little bit to continue playing. I look very blue these days with my new lights. I don't know. It's probably accurate to reality to a degree. No, it's probably a little too blue. We'll have to look into fixing it. But first we must save. Good place to save at after a cutscene. Okay, everyone. I will see y'all later in the evening, probably. Until then, bye.